Thiang Task Force has officially been launched in Jonglei State. So thank you.
The Ministry of Wildlife Conservation and Tourism is tightening security network in a drive to preserve national wildlife. Collaborating with Jonglei State Administration, the African Parks Network and local communities, the ministry has moved swiftly to launch Thiang Task Force. The launch program is preceded by the beginning of the wildlife migration season, in which poaching is prominent. Speaking at the launch, Jonglei State Deputy Governor Tonkwal Manyang says something tangible has to be done to change community perceptions before it is too late.
It is us, with the government, the communities, the partners, to take it upon ourselves to change the direction that we are in, because it is not too late. We need to take it as a serious step to make sure that this is different, to make sure that whatever wildlife we are given, we conserve it.
The Director General of the Wildlife Conservation Forces asserts protecting the wildlife is collective responsibility, demanding cooperation from all sectors.
Conservation started in Africa very early, in 30s. Then the philosophy is using force. You go to the park, you get a poacher, pow. The poacher sees before you see him, pow. Elephants disappeared. Rhino disappeared. So people brought the idea of man and biosphere. We should talk to the person. The person is part of the biosphere. And mind you, we are not preventing people from eating meat, but we want to regulate. So the way these animals have been killed became a concern to us.
Dr. Mike Fay, African Parks Network Landscape Coordinator, reviews threats to the national wildlife.
The big problem we have here in Jonglei, it's a new phenomenon. This hunting of wildlife with motorcycles for sale is a new thing. But if you look at the Thiang, if we only have, say, 200,000 Thiang, you can only take 20,000 Thiang from the population if you want to keep your 200,000. You can't take more. If you take more, the population will start to crash. And so the big question we have now here in Jonglei is, do we want to keep the Thiang or do we want to eliminate them?
Bor County Commissioner James Makur and the Mayor of Bor Municipality, Jacob Echek, pledged to fight poaching and game meat trafficking.
In Bor County, comprised of 5 payam, we have already acknowledged our chief and security forces, and also African Park that they will deploy their forces in the various payamat, so that they will look into those who will go for hunting. They are the one to question.
We are not allowed to get a meat of Thiang again in youth in the market. So as a mayor, I will give an order and I will keep that my order.
The launching of Thiang Task Force here in Jonglei came in line with the efforts of the National Ministry of Wildlife and its partners to protect Thiang and other wildlife species as they're facing danger in the country. In a weekly basis, the hunters are killing more than 300 species here in Jonglei, mostly Thiang and white-eared kob. Martin Justin Paul Kose, SSBC, from Bor Town, Jonglei State.